Here it is, another Basketball Network 2K simulation, and this is probably the most important simulation of all time because, of course, it is about the GOAT debate between MJ and LeBron, and we are super excited to see what's going to happen. Needless to say, this will probably not settle anything. It will probably just add more fuel to the fire for Team LeBron or Team MJ, so make sure to leave a comment down below the video and subscribe to our channel, and also follow our social media and website every day, because what we did for this, we went through our archives and we have so many great articles, and we pulled up opinions from various players, coaches, and other personalities to see what they think about this. The game is underway. A bit of a slow, cold start for MJ, missing his first shot. Let's see what LeBron does, backing his way in, working with the muscles. He's missing it too. But anyway, as we said, we're going to go through what some of the greatest basketball minds and players said. Whoa, what a dunk by MJ. This is a reminder kind of what he used to pull off in the dunk contest back in the day. And I'll start off and say that if there's one thing that I have against LeBron, is that he never went to the dunk contest. That's a shame, because I think he's such an awesome dunker, and he should have done it. It would have been great to see him do it. But here he is. LeBron's back in this game, all tied at 1. So as we said, we're going to start off with some of the opinions that are in favor of Jordan as the GOAT, and some of the former MVPs and champions such as Hakeem Olajuwon, Magic Johnson, Steve Nash all said that Jordan is their GOAT. Another interesting opinion was given by Larry Hughes. He's not in the MVP category, but he's unique because he played both with MJ and LeBron in Cleveland. He played with MJ during his last season for the Wizards, but even given that, Larry Hughes thought that MJ had the advantage over LeBron, so that's an important opinion right there. Then next up, 82% of college coaches at one point thought Jordan was better than LeBron. Of course, LeBron never played in college, so maybe that played a part in their opinion, but still, college coaches and their opinions are important if you ask us. Another GOAT, but not a basketball GOAT, but a boxing legend, Floyd Mayweather, had an interesting opinion supporting Michael Jordan, where he said, I love LeBron, but one thing with MJ is that he will come out there every night to try and kill you. So I guess, that's an interesting comment from a boxer's perspective. Let's see what's going on with the game. 4-3. Of course, if you can't tell by now, Jordan's wearing the black outfit, LeBron in the white with the red sneakers, and we have Jordan wearing the iconic Concord 11s. Wow, they're looking great. LeBron has a pair of red shoes on right now. I'm not sure which these one are, but speaking of the shoe game for both players, their sneaker lines by Nike or Jordan are just amazing. So that's kind of a tie between the two players. Personally, I'm a huge sneakerhead, have both Jordans and LeBrons, and those shoes are just wow, amazing and awesome. We're going to move on with the opinions and see what another very interesting NBA player and personality had to say. That was Gilbert Arenas, and it's interesting that he gave the edge to LeBron. He said that he thinks LeBron is the GOAT because during pressure times he still makes the actual right decision versus what fans and the public want him to do. He said, for example, Jordan and Kobe, if they were on those really terrible Cavs teams that LeBron was taking to the playoffs and to the finals, that Kobe and MJ would just average 60 points per game, and it would just say to hell with it, and we'll miss the playoffs. So interesting opinion from Agent Zero. Interestingly enough, LeVar Ball, who we haven't heard too much from lately, but he was also in favor of LeBron. I guess that was just back in the day when he was trying to get as much attention as possible. Whoa, what did just LeBron do? See, that's what I'm talking about. Why didn't he ever go to the dunk contest? What he just pulled off, mind-blowing and amazing. Was it like a 360 behind the back dunk? But MJ right back at it. Wow. MJ's already showing it's over. Well, let's see. Game's tied at 6. It's probably going to be a close one. And now we're going to look at some of Jordan's former opponents, and it's no surprise that the likes of Karl Malone or Bill Laimbeer and Isaiah Thomas were all in favor of LeBron as the GOAT. Karl Malone obviously lost in the 2 finals to MJ. Bill Laimbeer said that LeBron knew how to involve his teammates to win, and that's what separates him and makes him the GOAT. Isaiah Thomas supported that. Scottie Pippen took it personal, and he said, I don't agree with nothing Zeke ever said. I don't even agree with nothing he ever did. So that's interesting. And Pippen was always in favor of MJ, and he actually gave a good explanation, saying that the way that LeBron James plays, Michael Jordan was never asked to play that way because I took that away from him. This is what Pippen said. I took it away from him. I was the point forward. I was the facilitator. Michael Jordan was a scorer and a defender, and he played the game as complete as LeBron James did when he needed to. But he was asked to score the basketball, and that's what he was great at. So obviously Pippen was supporting his teammate. The game is still very close, tied at 8. So that's an interesting look and take. Speaking of, Isaiah Thomas and Bill Laimbeer, former Pistons players who were in favor of LeBron, Ben Wallace gave an interesting breakdown where he also gave the edge. Ben Wallace, the defensive GOAT from the Detroit Bad Boys era in the 2000s when they were champions, but he also played for the Bulls as well. Whoa, what did Michael just do? But Ben Wallace gave a slight edge to LeBron as well for his finishing, three-point shooting, passing, interior defense, IQ, leadership, and clutch. While for MJ, he said, better mid-range game, handles, perimeter defense, all-around scoring, and accolades. And let's see, will it boil down right here? Is it the mid-range game? Yes, it's the mid-range game that wins it for MJ. There we have it, folks. LeBron with a solid game. Well, his shooting wasn't the best, 18 attempts, 8 made shots. Jordan had 11 field goals, so obviously that was enough to take it away, and a great game. Enjoy the highlights. As we said, subscribe to our channel, follow us on all various social media channels, go to our website daily. Great stories about basketball. Thanks for all your support, and that's it. Until next time.